As you people know, there was a huge security lapse in our new parliament on 13th December, that is yesterday. Now, why this incident is so important? First, it happened on 13th December, which was the day of 22nd anniversary of Parliament Attack 2001. So it was an important day. And second, it was a strike on a symbol of democracy, which is again our parliament. Parliament is considered as a temple of democracy because people, that is the representatives elected by people of India, are present here. So it was a strike on a temple or a symbol of democracy. And third, and the most important reason, that threats by Khalistani separatist leader Gurpatwant Singh Pannu were ignored by our leaders, which is again a huge security lapse, again a mistake on part of our leadership. Now, you people might think that how a normal citizen can be present in parliament. See, we people have elected these representatives, so we are allowed to be present or attend these Sansad meetings or be present in the sittings of parliament. But we are not allowed to interfere in the proceedings of parliament. As you guys can see in this picture, there is a visitor gallery. When any citizen or any civilian attend these parliamentary meetings, that person need to stay in this visitor gallery. But in this incident, a man jumped from this visitor gallery, and other man joined him, and then that person started rushing towards the speaker Om Birla and sprayed a colored gas in the house also. So this was the whole incident. Now, see, day before this incident, Khalistani separatist leader Gurpatwant Singh Pannu had threatened to attack Indian Parliament, and a video was also released by this person featuring Afzal Khan. Now, Afzal Khan is a 2001 parliamentary attack convict. So, a video was already released by this person, Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. So ignoring these threats was a major, a major and huge ignorance, or you guys can say a huge mistake on part of our parliamentary leadership, our government. So yes, security lapse was there, security breach was there. And if we talk about this 2001 parliamentary attack, which happened on 13th December, two outfits or two terrorist organizations took responsibility at that time. The organizations were Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. These two organizations had taken responsibility for killing 9 people in 2001. And if we talk about Lashkar-e-Taiba, it is an Islamic militant group which began in Pakistan, but they also operate from Afghanistan. And it is a Sunni organization and responsible for a series of suicide attack, especially if we look at India. It is this Lashkar-e-Taiba organization. This is responsible for infamous 2008 Mumbai attacks, and the Jaish-e-Mohammed, this Jaish-e-Mohammed outfit, this is responsible for Pulwama terror attacks. So Jaish-e-Mohammed is infamously responsible for Pulwama terror attack, and Lashkar-e-Taiba is responsible for 2008 Mumbai attacks. Now, the main motive of this Jaish-e-Mohammed organization was to separate Kashmir from India, which is kinda impossible now. But irony is, they want Jammu and Kashmir to be a part of Pakistan, to merge Jammu and Kashmir with the Pakistan, but they carried out several attacks on people of the Jammu and Kashmir. And when international community, when international organizations tried to take action against this Jaish-e-Mohammed organization, China was protecting this organization, this outfit. So these two organizations, Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed, took responsibility for a 2001 parliamentary attack. Now, if we get back to the yesterday's incident, security lapse happened. but this happened when 0 hour was in progress in Lok Sabha. And if you guys want to know about the 0 hour, go and watch my video. Link will be in the description. Okay, during this incident, two persons with the slogans, they ran towards Speaker Om Birla and sprayed a colored gas which was supposedly harmless, but an MP Arvind Sawant said that this unidentified yellow gas was causing burning sensation in nose. Otherwise this gas was harmless, but still issues remained that how this incident will shape our foreign policy with the United States and Canada. Because see, these Khalistani separatist leaders, these people are taking shelter in these countries, USA or Canada. So we need to see how this incident will shape our foreign policy with these countries, and we also need to know about the separatist tendencies, the growing separatist tendencies, religious tendencies, separatism in different regions of India. And we will also need to know what developments will take place in near future about the security of our parliament, our temple of democracy. And as far as UPSC is concerned, you guys need to know about Parliament Attack Day, that is 2001 day. A little bit information about Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed, these terrorist outfits. And you guys also need to know about 0 hour, different parliamentary devices. And you guys also need to know about Khalistani leader Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. Not this person specifically, but you need to know about these separatist tendencies arising in India, growing in India, and how this incident will impact our foreign policy with the United States and Canada. And I hope this video was useful for you guys. Like, share and subscribe करें. Thank you.